Hi everyone, it is Nikoa with the Nitty Gritty with Nikoa, and I am actually standing here on the corner of 125th and 12th Avenue in Harlem, New York, and I'm here for a very specific reason. Today I actually sent out a newsletter, the Nitty Gritty with Nikoa newsletter, and I launched a new series I'm calling Pitfalls and Pivots, and it's a series in which we're going to be discussing mistakes that entrepreneurs should avoid if they can, but if they have not, the pitfalls that they've experienced and pivots that have been made, my own included. And that brings me to why I'm standing right here. This building behind me is actually part of the story that is discussed in my newsletter today. That building, 26,000 square foot warehouse building, was literally my first entrepreneurial venture. I myself, along with two partners, had a 15-year lease on that building and a contract to sell to buy it in 2001, 2002. And we had a development plan in place. This entire area, as you can see, this is 12th Avenue, gorgeous, isn't it? This whole corridor, there was a lot of plans for the waterfront development, and we were right in the center of it. So if you subscribe to my newsletter, check out the link, it's gonna be in the bio. You can see the story. What was the pitfall? What was the mistake that we made? It was $1 million mistake. And what's the lessons we learned and the pivot we made? And this will be the first of Pitfalls and Pivots that I will discuss in the newsletter, which will eventually become a podcast. So that's in development, so look out for that. But I wanted to show you the picture that you see in the newsletter. It is this very building. I'll actually get some closer shots. But and then you can see the area. This is actually Columbia building behind me, which was part of the expansion, the development plan that actually ended up happening on the corridor. So I just thought I would come and share. I haven't been on, with a video lately, but I'm going to be doing this more. But you can see, this is literally where my entrepreneurial career began. And even with that pitfall, the pivot was epic. And I've been an entrepreneur ever since. So, once it's in you, you can't do anything else. So anyway, hopefully subscribe, share the newsletter, the Nitty Gritty with Nikoa newsletter, Pitfalls and Pivots. Remember that, you're gonna see that a lot. That's gonna become a platform that I'm gonna really use to be able to show folks failures are nothing more than setbacks. Really, setbacks, brush your shoulders off, get up, pivot, and keep it moving. That's what the Nitty Gritty is all about.